When you breathe, I want to make sure everyone is breathing through their stomach. So your stomach is going up and down. You are not breathing through your chest. And then when I'm going to guide you guys, we're going to do some holds on the inhale, and ultimately the power is in the hold on the exhale. So you're going to breathe in, and then if you're sitting down, make sure you put your chin to your chest and just exhale all of the air out of your lungs, and you'll hold it. Of course, when you need to breathe. There's a lot of power in holding your breath and being in this intermittent hypoxic state, not just for your health and your nervous system regulation. It really allows you to go into a deeper place within yourself. So I'm going to encourage you guys to extend what's comfortable, but not to the point of where you're going to pass out. Please, take a sip in, and I'll guide, if you need that sip in, take a sip in. But holding your breath time, it can help your heart rate variability, which is also your overall health and longevity. So it can be a really powerful practice to put in. Some countries even see how long your breath hold time is as your overall state of health. So just some little tips there. So I will guide you guys through this whole thing. Today is going to be, we're really going to go in flow. I had something planned, and part of this practice is allowing to move through what your higher self is telling you and not always going by the plan. So today's all about flow. We're tapping into our creativity today. So I think it's perfect. And with that, let's get started. Perfect. And Internet Angels, we'll just ask for your assistance today. Thank you. All right, so let's just start seated. You want to go cross-legged, however you are comfortable. And just close your eyes. Just take a deep breath in. And let it go. Breath in and raise your shoulders. And then just drop them down, let them go. Breathing in, raise your shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. Just do this a few times. Breathe in. Let it go. Moving your neck in a circular motion, whatever way it wants to go. Move to the other side. Up and down. Let's just put our hands in our heart center. And be still. Just bring all your energy into your heart space. Bringing into your mind this intention that you set, that you wrote before this practice. Where it says, ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door shall be open. So this practice, we are going to knock, that the door be open, and that you get the answers that you need throughout this day. Put Putting your hand over your heart. Let the gratitude just flow in as you feel the sun beating on your face, the warmth. Allow it to just flow through your body. Inviting in your divine. Being mindful of your breath, just aware. Being aware of the ground beneath you. The warmth on your skin. Completely present in right now. Breathing in, hold for just a moment. I'm actually gonna do just some tones. So as we release, we're just gonna go. Breathing in. Again. These tones and the singing is like giving yourself your own sound bath. Breathing in. Releasing, just letting go. And let's start to breathe in rhythms. Breathing in through your stomach for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. 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 Out, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. 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 Awesome. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4. Now breathing all the way in. Fill your lungs with air. Squeezing your pelvic floor muscles. Just hold at the top. Feeling this breath so in tune to your body. And fully exhale. If you're sitting, lower your chin to your chest and hold at the exhale. For life is a series of inhales and exhales. But coming into a stillness, we unlock the creativity within ourselves. And just see within you this color start filling your space and feeling the presence of your divine. Allow this color to just encircle around your body. If you need that sip of air, go ahead and take that sip in. And exhale again. You are peace. You are abundance. An activator of transformation. You have been called. And everything you need to fulfill on that calling is already within you. Anytime you need that breath, feel free to take it. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Holding on the inhale again. And just see this color moving through your body, absorbing into your skin, down into your cells. If your body needs to move, just let it move in whatever way it needs to. If you're laying down, maybe you need to move side to side. You're sitting up, maybe just doing some circles. Just allow your body to move. Stretching your arms up. Coming back just to your natural breath. We're going to do another round of rhythmic breathing. In just a moment. Awesome. All right. Let's begin by breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 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 in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Feel the charge coming through. 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, 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 out, 2, 3, 4. Stay in with it. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 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 in, 2, 3, 4. Now take a deep breath in. Breathe fully in. And fully exhale. letting go completely, going deeper and deeper. For you were created as a creator. And just feel this angelic divine presence surrounding you, bringing forth this key. Go ahead and pick up that key. And right underneath your ribs, use that key if you need that breath in at any time. Take that breath in. And as you turn that key, just see this bright yellow light bursting forth within you. You've had it all along. And just feel this creative energy flowing through your whole body. From the top of your head, just pouring through. Again, taking a sip of air whenever you need it. And just coming back even deeper than before. Feeling this energy into your shoulders, your heart, your torso, your hips, your legs, down to the bottom of your feet. Taking a sip in, fully on the inhale, allow this energy to shoot back up, moving up through your spine, up through to the top of your head. Feeling this energy completely surrounding you. Coming back to that intention that you set before this practice and shooting it out with that energy and letting your divine take it and use it throughout this day. Come back to your normal breath. Start wiggling your fingers. Start circling your feet. Allowing all of that feel-good energy to just permeate in your body. Just giving yourself a moment to come back into your body. Coming back into the present. very slowly moving onto your side as you're ready. Take all the time you need to come back to sitting. And as you're sitting, maybe you need to roll your spine a little bit. And we're just very listening to our body. And let's stretch our arms up. Just being absolutely thankful for the revelations, this entire experience. And putting our left hand on our right knee, our right hand back. You can look back. Coming back to center, raising your arms. Oh, and then exhale, let's go to the other side. Awesome job. Come back up, hands up. Let's just do some side bends real quick. So right hand, stretching your left side body, reaching. Let's just do some cactus. So your left arm just cactus and then stretch up again. Just get some movement in this side, back and up. Back and up. 2 more times. Cactus. And then back up. 1 more. Back. And up. Now stretching up. Let's go take care of that other side. Let some of this energy that we just experienced move through our bodies, stretch it out. And we'll just cactus that right arm, stay stretched and move it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, coming back straight. Just take a deep breath in and exhale. Awesome, get really grounded. You guys just had an experience. And let's move to tabletop. Again, I want this a very flowing practice for you. So let's just encircle the body at whatever pace you need. Just moving one way a few times. If you need to wiggle like a worm, wiggle around. You want to do figure eights, whatever your body needs. Awesome. All right, let's start with our right leg, moving into a low lunge. You can keep your knee on the ground. Again, always listening to your body. If you're able to put your hands up, you can. If you want to stay where you're at, that's okay too. Just, if you can, give just receivership arms. I receive all good things into my life. I receive my blessings. I receive the wisdom, love, and abundance. Great job. Now moving back. Let's actually straighten this right leg. We're going to stretch. Just do what you can. And just feel that. Keep your back as flat as possible. And then moving in again. Just another lunge. Now let's move that leg back. If you want to go into a child's pose here. Just for a moment, and then let's go on the other side. So left leg forward into your low lunge. If you're able, come up, lift your arms up. And let's just give some gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for the wisdom. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the abundance. Thank you for the prosperity. Thank you for bringing the exact people that I am called to serve into my life. Thank you. Now, put your hands back on the ground. Just move back, straightening that left leg. Feeling that stretch. My goodness. Keeping your back flat. Just take a deep breath in. If you ever need to sigh, go for it. All right. We're actually going to step our legs up, or however you need to come into. Just come into a half fold here, flatten your back, and then moving down into a forward fold. If you need to walk out your legs, walk them out. And then coming up using your arms. Stretching. I love that we are outside. We'll just go from side to side, moving to the right, and then to the left. All right, now you guys are already facing forward. Let me face forward. We're just gonna do just swinging from side to side. Let your arms just kind of go into a rag doll here. swinging and tapping your other arm. We just want to move all of this energy if you need to exhale, or if you get some yawns, let them come. Yes, let's start moving our feet, kind of bring it in. If we can do opposite feet to the opposite hands. What we're doing here is we are connecting our body with each hemisphere of our brain. And as you know, to create, we need our flow, and sometimes we need that logic too. Awesome. If you want to bring it up towards where you're up towards your knee, if you can touch your elbow to knee, start getting a little more intentional. Kind of getting this dancing gig now, so you move at whatever pace you want. I feel like dancing. This is great.
People go to yoga retreats. That's what they do all day.
I don't know if I do a normal type of yoga. All right. Actually, so I want to bring just some somatics in here. If you haven't noticed, we've already done that, but just allow yourself to kind of bounce a bit. To feel the music. Just, if your body wants to dance, I'm feeling it. We just unlocked some magic within you. That's a celebration. We're about full self-expression. We are creating your vision. We are walking in the freedom and creativity. Whew. All right. Now coming to the center of your mat, we're gonna pause our dance here. You can still totally be in your dance flow, but moving your feet a little bit wider than your hips. We're gonna reach up and flat back. Let's go halfway, we'll get there. And then fully see how far you can go. It's like moving if you want to go to the left, kind of lounge down. You don't have to go quite as far. There you go. Just get that stretch. And move over. Let's go to like a right side lunge there. Just allow yourself to go as far as you can. Coming back to center. And then halfway up, flat back. Fully with an inhale, move up, arms up, bring your feet back together. You're just reaching back just a bit. Hands to prayer mode. Thank you, God. That we are so held and protected. For your amazing grace. For the light that you're doing in our lives that has a ripple effect in the lives of others. I feel so grateful. Okay, let's look to the forward of your mat. And let's just go back down to forward fold. Stepping back into a plank if you need to put your feet down, or your knees down, excuse me. Put your knees down. And we're gonna do a chaturanga. So just like a push-up, moving into crow. Extending into child's pose. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Coming back to tabletop, but then let's just go back to seated and back into our lying position, lying on your backs. Need a windshield wiper your knees. Just get that twisting action going. You're going to take your right leg, place it on your left knee. I'm just going to stretch out our piriformis there. And if you're able to lift it up to wherever's comfortable, grabbing onto it, the back of your leg. You want to swing back and forth. Just feel in that stretch. Great job putting your leg back to the ground. Let's go to the other side. Foot on top of your right knee. If you want that extra stretch, lift that up, grabbing the back of your right leg. Pull it in. Again, if you want to rock back and forth a little bit, give yourself a little massage. I'm here for it. And from here, let's go into our happy baby. This is one of my favorite poses. It feels so good on the hips, just opening up that hip space. We hold so much in our hips. So let's just take a breath in. And release. Feel free to do the sigh. I feel like you can release even more with the sigh. So in and release. One more time, breathing in and release. Awesome. Let's strengthen or straighten your legs when you're ready. I just do some circles here. Now let's lift your left leg, bring it to your chest. And bring it over to your right. Straightening your left arm. You're able to keep your shoulders on the ground. And look over to your left shoulder. Breathe in. And exhale. Letting go. Awesome, coming back to center. Let's switch sides. So your right knee, just give it a little hug. Thank you, legs, for carrying me wherever I need to go. That you guide my next steps and you support me. Give love to our bodies. And then moving it over to the left side, straightening your right arm out and twisting just far enough where you can keep your shoulders to the ground. And looking at your right arm, or if you need to close your eyes because the sun is amazing. Breathe in. And exhale. Awesome. Coming back to center. Let's put our feet back on the floor. Just want to do a few pelvic tilts here. If you want to, I'm going to give you a couple of options. If you want to raise your bum and do like a half bridge and raise it up, or if you want to just do a very gentle tilting your pelvic forward, squeezing your pelvic floor muscles. So whatever one you feel comfortable with. If you want another layer, you can clasp your arms beneath you, which is activating your pelvic floor muscles here. And we can move it down. Let's just do that a few times. So moving your pelvic floor up, squeeze, raising it up, and back down, release. Moving your pelvic forward again, either tilt. If you want to move up, move it up. And release. Let's do that one more time. So moving your pelvic forward up. If you want to go into a bridge, go up. We're working our pelvic floor muscles, our transverse abdominis muscles. Great job, and release. All right, let's move to our side, come back to a sitting position here. All right. see. So let's go. Let's put our legs out as far as they can go. We're just going to move from one side. You want to open up. If you're able to look up, look up. Really opening up your chest, your heart space here. Coming up, let's go to the other side. And coming back up. And we're gonna go to the center now. I want you to go only as far as you can go. We are not pushing, we are not forcing. Keep your back straight. Just awakening our body. Awesome. And you can come back. Go into either a lotus or crisscross, sitting comfortably. Take a deep breath in and exhale. We're just resting your palms on your knees. Straightening your spine. Take your shoulders and move them up, roll them back, and set them down. This is alignment. Today, may we be in alignment in our bodies, in our minds, in our hearts, and within our soul. Breathe in and exhale. Just let it go. Hold your breath at the bottom here just for a moment. Good, breathe in. And relax. Thank yourself for taking this time today. Thank your divine. Thank you, God, for being in this space. However that's defined for you. And as we move through this day, setting the intention that we stay in this alignment, we stay in this flow, that we are open and ready to receive prosperous thoughts and ideas that move us forward into our vision and our calling in this world. That we are the light that brings transformation in other people's lives. And we are powered by that fuel. Thank you for taking this time today. What's mine is mine. What's yours is yours. The session is now complete. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. Wiggling your fingers, come back into your body. Open up your mind and your eyes. And let's move forward and have a powerful day. Boom shakalaka.